Hello Leo, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-March love reading. Leo, I want to thank you guys for all of your comments, for your correspondence, for orders that you placed to get personal readings. I want to thank you for your subscribes, for your continued support, and for sharing my channel, my videos. Leo, you guys really showed up and showed out in the month of February, well actually the month of March from the other videos, so I thank you again. Thank you so much for your support. Also, in the description box you will find my brand new website. It's called summerintuition.com, and it is the link to my site where you can go on and place orders directly through the site if that's what you choose, if that's what you like. You can also get a chance to take a look at the other services that I will be offering as well. So go on and take a look, and please share if you'd like. Leo, I prayed and I meditated over your reading the way that I normally do, and to pick up the energies of what's going on with you guys, how you're feeling, you know, what I can see, just to pick up like a imprint of your energy. So I laid out the foundation of the spread as well. This won't be the end, it's just the beginning, and I will be building upon this spread as I go along through the reading, so you'll get a chance to see everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you started, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, this card represents the overall energy of the reading and what will be happening, or you know what to look for. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. The Eight of Pentacles in the upright position shows me that you are working towards something in your relationship, working on something substantial, or that is what you feel like you need to do for this month. So it's definitely, you know, on your mind, or at least, you know, it's either in your action or on your mind. So that is what you know, what's going on with you for this reading. Now, this is your near past, this is your present, this is your near future, and this card here represents your mate. If you are a couple, if you're in a relationship, this is for the couples and the singles. For the singles, this is someone who will be coming towards you, or this is someone that you know that you're interested in already, although you're singles. So this is couples and singles. In your past, you have the King of Wands, and this is your energy, Leo. King of Wands, you felt confident, you felt secure, you felt stronger, you felt like you were coming in your power. Some of you guys, quite a few of you guys, have had some tough energies through the months, and I feel like you were coming out of something, you know. Many of you were coming out of something that was a bit difficult for you, but you're standing in your power with the King of Wands. You started feeling creative and entrepreneurial, energetic, ready to take on the world, ready to go into a relationship and have something, you know, strong, something solid. You also feel very sexual. You feel very attractive, very, very sexual, very passionate, very much in your element. Look at the intensity in his eyes. Look at that. He's just got like fire in his eyes. Fire, passion. And this could be the woman or the man, but this is the masculine energy that you're carrying at the moment, whether you are a man or a woman. Now, in your present, you have the Ace of Cups. That is the energy of love, love coming in. Many of you are in love with someone, and for those of you who aren't, The love energy is there and it's coming. It's in the present. It could be something that's coming, something on its way that's like right here, but you may not see it yet. For some of you, you are definitely thinking about it. It's heavily on your mind. It's in your heart. It's something you really want and desire right here, right now. And this is energy that you're carrying along with your fiery, passionate energy of the King of Wands. Very self-assured and confident. Knows exactly what he or she wants. Now, in the immediate future, you have the Hermit in the upright position. And this shows me that you will feel the need to go within and seek some information on something that you're not quite sure of. Maybe about yourself, or about a relationship that some of you are in. Some of you are coupled. Or maybe you need to go inward to seek some answers, start really evaluating inwardly about someone you're interested in, or someone that's, someone that's there already that you may be interested in. Sort of like doing some soul searching, spending a little time to yourself, doing some soul searching. So the energy sort of slows down, going towards the immediate future. Fast, hot, fiery, passionate energy, love energy here in the present, and then it slows down. It sort of waters down into the Virgo energy. Some of you are with a Virgo, or a Virgo is coming into your life. But we're going to clarify this to see what it is. Now, for those of you who are coupled, your mate is holding back on something with the Four of Pentacles. Your mate is holding back on maybe something monetary. He's holding on too tight. He may be holding on to his emotions, his or her emotions. Could be secrets. It could be anything. It could definitely be money. The Four of Pentacles is about someone holding on tightly to their foundation, to what they've established, to what they started building. It's a very reserved energy. Reserved. He looks reserved. Look at him. He's sitting there in that chair. He's looking at the woman here. He looks very reserved, very stiff, In the traditional tarot deck, a man is holding on to the pentacles. He's holding on very tightly. He looks like a cheapskate, like a miser, extremely frugal. But in this particular deck, this card, this man looks like more than just someone holding on tight to money. He looks reserved, like he's holding on tight to, I don't know, holding on tight to, how do I say it? Holding on tight to just everything. Emotions, what he's thinking, what he's feeling. Holding on tight to expression. He just doesn't want to let anything go. It's almost like he doesn't want to expose, the real self. That's what it feels like in this card. Very, very reserved. Extremely reserved. And I'm looking down at this card, and this woman sitting next to him, she's holding her head down as if she's feeling bad about something, as if he's saying something to her, maybe looking through her and not having any emotion, any feelings. and it's like she's feeling doubtful. It's like she's doubting herself. Look at this card again. She looks like she's doubting herself. She looks sad. She looks doubtful. She looks like she's internalizing something that he's saying to her, or a way that he's making her feel. She's encoding some sort of messages that he's sending out with this Four of Pentacles. She's encoding it, and it looks and feels like she's blaming herself for something. Very interesting. For some of you, this is the mate that you are in love with. This is your significant other making you feel this way, or you making them feel that way. Because, you know, this is like earth energy. Eight of Pentacles, earth energy. Virgo, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You want to build something, you're working towards something, you're working on this relationship, you're working on the future with your mate. Your mate is holding back, maybe reserving money, holding on to money. This is what it feels like for some of you. You're putting more into this than you're getting out of it. Ace of Cups in the upright position is an offer of love. It's also conception, an offer, you know, a child coming in. That's how I see it. And overpour, because this is a love relationship. It is about relationships. An overflow of emotion, and it's pouring down on the Four of Pentacles. You're giving more than this person, than your mate is willing to give, and you don't feel so good about it. You feel wounded, you feel rejected. Some of you feel that way. Maybe when the relationship started, this person, you felt on top of the world. You felt like the king of your castle, or the queen of your castle. You felt alive, you felt beautiful, sexual, you know, you felt like the lion, prideful, majestic. You fell in love, but this person, you know, their energy is like holding back, holding back. You feeling bad about it, blaming yourself perhaps. This person is blaming you. Could be that way as well. You need to go inside to be the hermit, to become introvert. Here you're an extrovert. King of Wands, in the past you were an extrovert. Over here in the near future, you become introvert. Because you need to evaluate this situation, this love situation that's in the current position. For some of you, for some of you who are not in relationships, this is the person that's coming towards you. The energy of the person is coming towards you, or this is somebody that you're already, you know, getting to know. You're not linked yet, you're not together yet, but you're getting to know him, talking to him, maybe dating a little, him or her. But this is the energy they're bringing. And this person, look at this card again. He looks resentful. He looks resentful that this woman needs or is asking for more than he's willing to give in this relationship. Look at his face. He's stiff as a board. Wow, this is heavy energy. But of course, Leo wants to work on it. You want to put as much as you possibly can to either work on this new relationship with this new love that's coming in, or work to rekindle something that's already here, like to start over new. This is the card of an apprentice. Someone working on projects, you know, working on something in their life, getting back into the grind. Going back to school, getting back into the grind, taking on an additional job, doing extra, being extra, doing more, doing extra, putting in extra effort. Wow, okay. Let's clarify a few cards here, because it starts out really strong and then it's like wet noodle energy. It's like, you know, it's like your air is deflated, you know, that energy just kind of dampens out toward the end. That fire kind of, you know. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Spirit, can you tell me why the Four of Pentacles is here? Look at this. The Hangman in reverse. Okay. Eight of Wands in reverse. I mean, Eight of Wands in the upright position. One more for the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, two more came out. Okay. Communication not coming in. Four of Cups. Okay. The Hangman in the upright position. I'm sorry, the Hangman in the reverse position. When the Hangman is in the when the Hangman is in the upright position, he's sort of chilling out, you know, laying back and looking at things from another perspective, not really taking any action, just kind of hanging around, waiting for something to happen, waiting to see what the next move is. Observing, you know. In the upright position, the Hangman has seen what he needs to see from that other perspective, and they may be ready to take action with something or ready to make some sort of move. He's no longer suspended. He's no longer he's alert. He's alert, he's awake. He's gotten his messages that are coming in that he's been, you know, waiting for. He has a halo of yellow around his head. You know, he's He's gotten his message. He's gotten what he was hanging around for to observe. And I feel like with the Eight of Wands right next to it, and the Eight of Wands, the man's with the Eight of Wands here, he's looking over at the Hangman. Something happened for some of you. Maybe there was some sort of argument or dispute, because the Eight of Wands in the upright position is someone who's on the defensive. I'm sorry, not the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is next to it. The Nine of Wands is someone who's been in a battle, someone who's defensive, protecting their post, protecting themselves against the Hangman. I feel like there's been some sort of fight between the Hangman, this person who's not hanging around anymore, in the upright position, and the communication, that fast communication coming in that normally comes in with the Eight of Wands. There's like miscommunication. Poor communication, miscommunication, or communication that Leo doesn't want to hear. Communication that goes against what Leo would want to hear about the relationship or from this person. But at the end, there are the Ten of Cups. And I feel like this communication about a happy ending with the Ten of Cups is what's not happening, because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. And then you and the person, the Four of Pentacles man, because this is them, this is their energy. You're over here. This is you over here, and this is them. Okay? It feels like the two of you discussed or have been discussing the future, marriage, happy endings, completion with the Ten of Cups. Happiness. He's holding back, he or she's holding back, holding on too tight, holding on to something, maybe holding something over your head, making you feel ashamed in some way, or making you feel guilty about something. You were sort of hanging around, hanging in suspension, waiting for something to happen, maybe waiting for him or her to change because you're in love and you want to offer this beautiful cup. But because of a conversation or maybe even an argument, you can't hang in suspension anymore. You have to be the Hangman in the upright position. You got to face and look at things for what they are and not view them from an alternate perspective. Not look at them from an alternate view, but see it for what it is. You started seeing things for what they are with this Four of Pentacles man or woman. Something happened, maybe the two of you got into it, you had a dispute, you had a fight, the communication wasn't good, it wasn't favorable for this happy ending that you want, because you're in love. And this is what it feels like to me. This is what I'm reading. For some of you, for those of you who are single, this is what this person is bringing. Maybe this is how you may feel. With communication from them as you get to know them better. You may start second guessing yourself, feeling bad because you want love, and this person, you know, they're only able to offer you a little bit, and they can't really give you much, and then they make you feel like you're asking too much when you're not. But they're not on the same page as you. You're on an Eight of Pentacles level. You're on a King of Wands level. You're on an Ace of Cups level. And this person is at a Four of Pentacles. Then you get to know this person, figure it out. Okay, well, he's holding back. He's a miser with his money. He's a miser with his time, resources, love, emotion, conversation, holding on too tight. He's defensive. He doesn't want to let go. He doesn't want to let me get close to him. As you get to know this person, this is what happens, you know. You have to see things for what they are. You may get a little defensive. You know, something might happen between the two of you where you have a disagreement and it doesn't feel good. Communication, you know, is like not good. It's not the best communication about this happy ending. And maybe this happy ending will be you moving on to something better, you know, something that makes you feel better. Spirit, can you tell me why the Hermit is here? Why is the Hermit in the near future for Leo? Maybe with this Four of Pentacles, this person can be who you need them to be, or be who they need to be within a relationship further on down the line. But right now, the person is the Four of Pentacles. Some of you, if you're married or in a committed relationship, you may need to sit and really talk to this person and see what's going on with them. See why they're holding back. And you two sit and talk about it without arguing, you know. Sit and talk honestly and openly about it. And don't internalize what their issue is. Don't let them do that. Don't let them make you feel guilty because you want love and passion and commitment, and you want to work on things. This person may also feel intimidated by you because your energy is a lot stronger and more powerful than they are. And I think that this sounds kind of like a continuation from the beginning, from the reading that I did for you guys for the beginning of March, where your energy overpowered the other person's energy, and they may feel intimidated, but then have to put on the persona that they're not, that they're really stronger, and it's making you feel bad. It's making you second guess, you know, second guess yourself. Okay, the Hermit. You have the, so far you have the Five of Cups for the Hermit. You needing to go out, go inside, coming out of your mourning, learning about this situation and celebrating, because you're coming, yeah, you're gonna go inside, as you know, to be the Hermit. Find out what you need to find out about the situation with your mate or with whomever's coming. And this little, you know, tiff here, this painful energy here, once you go inside, you're going to do some healing, and you're going to come out of this Five of Cups feeling of sadness from loss of a relationship. And you're going to have cause to celebrate with the Three of Cups in the upright position. Three of Cups in the upright position. Wow. Okay. I think that's good. Very good, Leo. Either way, you win, because you do have a lot to offer. You do have some love to give. You do have it. This person may not be the best person for you, or if this person, if you're already with this person, maybe you can work on it with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? Work on it with the Eight of Pentacles. Because somebody's going to come out of the sadness. Somebody's going to heal from this Five of Cups. And then there'll be cause to celebrate. Maybe that's what this is. You have to get over this bump in the road over here. Fix the communication. Work on your communication between each other. Because you have the Ten of Cups here and then the Three of Cups over here. Somebody's coming out of this. Maybe this is this person here, your mate, that goes into the Hermit mode, because he or she, look at this, true love. He or she may be gun shy. That's why they're holding on. You've got all of this fiery, passionate, romantic energy around you. And like I said, you may, from the, if you go back and look at the reading, the video for the 1st of March, it's the energy's kind of similar to where the person, everything was reversed. Yours was upright, his or hers were reversed, you know. And it's like an overpowering feeling here. The Four of Pentacles, this is the other person, doesn't match up to the King of Wands. The energies don't match. So maybe they feel intimidated. Maybe they feel like they're not ready. Oh my God, what do I have to be with this Leo? I don't have all my stuff together. I don't have it all together. I just have like a little bit of money or a little bit of success. And that's why I'm holding on to the little bit I have. Maybe this man or the woman, he could be a woman too, is feeling this way, but making you feel like it's you, which is wrong. That's kind of narcissistic. Maybe he's feeling this way, intimidated, but he or she can't show intimidation. then he'll look like a sucker against the King of Wands here. He or she doesn't want to look like a sucker. The true love card fell out on top of this. For some of you, your true love is coming. This isn't the best relationship for you. And you need to work on yourself, focus on you and your healing, whatever healing you need to go through, so that you can have the happiness, because happiness is coming. And you don't want this person who's not on the same page as you to usurp your energy and block you from the happiness that you deserve. And for others of you, this person that's in your life, or this person that's coming, is your love, the person you should be with. But you need to work some things out. Work on your communication with each other. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Chemistry. The two of you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Although you can't see it in this man's face because he's rigid. He's rigid. But with some communication with you, Leo, the chemistry that's there will soften him a little bit, you know? Maybe you soften up a little bit. Over here, he's rigid. The body language is far apart. She looks sad. She looks like she's internalizing some stuff that he says to her, because he's on defense and he's feeling insecure. But over here, with some good communication coming in, the chemistry is coming out and they're closer together. He looks softer. He looks in love. He looks tender. And she looks a little hot. She looks like a Leo. She looks kind of hot and sexual. She looked like she's ready. She's got her legs showing. She's wearing red. Leo. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a little silly right now. I happen to be a Leo. So I'm just like kind of chuckling at this and making jokes and stuff. But yeah, she looks like she's ready. He's got his hand open. There's a ball of light floating over his hand. It's probably a spirit or something. Like a little spirit light, an orb. And they're gazing into this light. And then there's romance going on. And then there's a lot of hot, sexual looking passion over here with true love under the King of Wands. Oh, Leo, you got it going on. Very nice, Leo. Very nice, very nice. You'll get it together. You'll figure out what's what and how to get it going. I think you guys will. Spirit, can you leave us with messages? What messages do you have for Leo? What messages do you have for Leo? Yeah, this is a nice reading. No relationship is perfect. Every relationship has bumps and bruises. All of our love lives have them. You know, we have our humps, and what's most important is the way these readings go. The energy can change. The outcome can change. It's not set in stone. It's just an energy, an imprint of what's going on with you now and what is, what is to come if nothing changes, if you don't change, or people around you don't change, or your circumstances don't change. Then that is kind of what it is, you'll be up against. But we all have free will, and this can change. You can change it. Your mate can change it. The energy from your mate can change things. Wait. You got wait. Honor your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action. This says wait. And the wait would go with the Hermit. For me, the wait means over here with the Hermit. When the Hermit comes up, wait. Excuse me. Take a moment to yourself. Go inside. Don't take any action. Slow down a little bit. Wait. Don't take any action until you can go inside. Do a little soul searching about what it is you really want. Get some healing done. And then I believe you'll have a better outcome. Help. If you need help in your relationship, maybe some counseling for some of you, counseling for yourself. With this Four of Pentacles, maybe your partner needs some counseling. Your partner needs some help, Ask for help. Receiving is an act of generosity. Yeah. Your partner may be going through something. Like I said, then this could be your partner's energy. Not just you, because it's fire energy here, but your partner, like I said in your first of the month general reading for March, your partner was going through something. Your partner may still be going through something, and your partner needs some help, something, therapy, or you two sitting together talking. Maybe a mediator between the two of you or something for some of you, to help him or her get whatever it is he or she is holding on to that's not good for the relationship. There's a lot of love here, plenty of it. Yeah. But it may require a little time, a little patience, a little waiting, a little help here. Maybe a little help from the universe. But working on it would be the answer either way. Whether it's working on something for yourself, your own inner love, your love of self, or the love of the relationship, or the two of you working together for the sake of the relationship. But there's love here. There's love. Lots and lots of love and passion. Anyway, Leo, I hope this reading helped you, and I have to go now. And I will be back for April. I hope this works. I hope it, please leave me some comments, you guys. I do read the comments, although I'm not able to correspond with each and every one of the comments, but I do read them. And hope to hear from you soon. Take it easy, Leo.